Who's ready for a little bit of overtime? Honestly, tails. Ravens win the toss. They want the ball. Winner of this game, barring a tie in the Chargers-Raiders game. Barring a tie in the Chargers-Raiders game, the winner of this game going to the playoffs. And Baltimore is going to get the ball first. Baltimore is going to get the ball first. All right. Titans the 1 seed. Yeah, they took down the Texans. Indianapolis threw their playoff chances away. Yeah, man. I was trying to watch this game, but I had to wait for the Colts game to be over because that's the regional game that they gave me since I live in Indiana. The two regional games they gave me were the Bears and the Colts, and I couldn't give two shits about the Bears. Colts can limit the playoffs and the Chargers to lose and hope the Steelers and Ravens tie, or Chargers lose and Dolphins win. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Colts can still make the playoffs. They need the Chargers to lose and hope this game ends in a tie. Okay. Or Chargers lose, Steelers lose, and Dolphins win. All right, here's a return from the 5. We're underway from overtime. Good return from, I think that's Devin Duvernay, the Texas alum. Brings it out to the 25. 1 10-minute period. TD or safety on first possession wins the game. If the score is tied after each team's first possession, next score wins the game. 2 timeouts per team. No coaches challenge. All reviews are from the booth. So they each only get 2 timeouts. 13-13. A defensive struggle so far today. Tyler Huntley and company will take over from the 25-yard line. Latavius Murray, the running back, motions to the right. 2 wide receivers out, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. They stack the line. It's going to be a handoff to Murray. Murray busting through the line, breaks to the second level. He's got a first down carry of 10 yards and a first down to the 35. So lucky this was my regional CBS game. Yeah, well, they cut it, and they switched it. Since the Colts game's over, they're going to show the end of this game. Ben Roethlisberger watching on the sidelines. This could be his last game and the last time he ever steps on the field if Huntley can lead his team down to a touchdown. Ravens are 2-1 in overtime this season. It's another handoff to Murray. He has a carry of 3 yards, busting through the right side of the line, and it'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. TJ Watt has been double-teamed all afternoon, especially recently when the Ravens were coming down the field trying to score with a minute left. Bengals lost to the Browns today, couldn't wrap up the 1 seed. Well, they couldn't. After the Chiefs won, they had no chance. That game didn't really matter. They were resting starters. 2nd and 6 from the 39. Huntley's back to throw. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off and run. Huntley is going to slide down. Not intentionally, he just kind of fell down near the 42-yard line, and it'll be 3rd and short coming up. We'll call it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2 is what they're going to officially call it. Baltimore trying to use some clock here, I'd assume. 3rd and short here. Huntley is in the gun. Murray is to his right. Andrews is matched up down to the left side. Pittsburgh is showing pressure. They bring it. It's a run to Murray. He plows through the middle of the line, and he's going to pick it up. First down, Ravens. Clock continuing to run. The ball is up near midfield to the 45-yard line. And there's an injured Raven on the field. I'm going to help him off real quick. Alright. Ravens now set up shop, 1st and 10 at the 46. Huntley's in the gun. Murray's behind him. Huntley hands to Murray. Latavius Murray is wrapped up with nowhere to go. Connor Hayward wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down. Maybe a gain of a yard. They'll give him 1. And it'll officially be ruled 2nd and 9. The rain is beginning to come down. It's been coming down. Pittsburgh subbing Hayward out of the game. Huntley in the gun, no running backs. It's an empty set. 5 wide. Huntley's back to throw. Steps up over the middle. It is not. It's batted away by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Coming up, getting a hand on the ball. Almost picked it off, but couldn't get 2 hands on it. Only got 1. They'll take the incompletion and set up Baltimore with a 3rd and long. 3rd and 9. Again, they go with a 5 wide set. Huntley's alone in the backfield. Pittsburgh is showing pressure. They're going to bring 4. Huntley steps up, rifles over the middle, and it's incomplete. Threw it behind Mark Andrews. He was in tight coverage, and it's going to be 4th down upcoming for Baltimore, and they're going to probably have to punt here. Justin Tucker can't make a 80-yard field goal, so the Steelers will take over now. This is a big punt here. If they could pit him inside the 5, maybe inside the 1, a safety could win it. Punt is up and away. Fair caught at the 17 by Ray McLeod. And the Steelers will set up shop, and any kind of points whatsoever will win the game. .6:24 to go in the overtime period. If the Steelers win, the Colts will officially be eliminated. Colts are pretty much already eliminated. Although the Chargers and Raiders could intentionally tie if they wanted to, which I think would be hilarious. I know they're not technically eliminated yet, but they're about to be. Roethlisberger back to throw, steps up underneath, one-handed catch by Najee Harris, sidesteps the man, he's going to pick up a 1st down. That was all Najee Harris right there. Stabs the pass from Roethlisberger with one hand, stiff arms the man, gets around the edge, right to the chains for the 1st down. Number 6 for the Ravens got completely sidestepped out of his shoes right there. 1st and 10 from the 28. Under 6 minutes to go in the overtime period. Here's a run. Najee Harris breaking through the line, and he'll plow forward for a solid gain of about 4. Clock continuing to move. Veteran and former Bear Justin Houston hurt on the play. He's walking out. TJ Watt matched Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 sacks, although he had an extra game to do so. 2nd and 7. From the 31, Roethlisberger to throw. Zips an out route, and it's incomplete. Threw it too low for Chase Claypool, and it'll be 3rd and 4 upcoming. Or sorry, 3rd and 7. Not bad. Couldn't hit the out route to Claypool. Chris Boswell waiting. They're 35 yards away from the field goal target line, which is considered Boswell's range. 3rd and 7. Harris is the running back. Deontay Johnson motions into the slot with Claypool by his side. Roethlisberger to throw. Throws it to the sidelines, and it's caught. The rookie tight end, Pat Freiermuth, for the first down. 14-yard catch with 5:13 to go. All the way up to the Pittsburgh 40. The Raiders and Chargers could tie on purpose. They need to try to not make it obvious, though. I think it would be hilarious if they just lined up and just took a knee for 60 minutes and they just purposefully tied. I think that would just be hilarious. That'd be so funny. I would love that. But TJ Watt has 22.5 sacks in 15 games. Right. Now they're 21 yards away from field goal range. They're at the 45. Roethlisberger trying to motion the play to his players. Under 5 to go. Quick out route caught by Freiermuth. He's got nowhere to go. Ravens immediately swallow him up as soon as he caught it. Indianapolis patiently waiting, hoping these teams tie. And if these teams tie, they're going to have to be huge fans of the Raiders tonight. But after their pitiful display in Jacksonville, do you think they even deserve a playoff spot? Claypool matched up one-on-one down to the right. It's a run to Harris. Harris is swallowed up in the backfield. No yards, and it'll be 3rd and long. They got their last 3rd down. The clock continuing to bleed. Close to 3.5 minutes left. 3rd and 9. Roethlisberger in the shotgun. He looks to throw. The Ravens are bringing pressure. Throws an out route. Caught by Deontay Johnson. Motion into the corner. He's got the first down. The drive and playoff hopes stay alive. An 11-yard catch to the Baltimore 44. And they're just about in field goal range. A little bit more to go. Ravens are going to need to bear down here. They're 9 yards away from field goal range. One more first down, and you can feel pretty comfortable about Chris Boswell. 3:22 to go. It's a run to Harris. Harris plows into a big mass of bodies for a gain of about 2. Nowhere to go there, but got as much as he could. Now, they might just run it twice, but I don't know. It's a wet day. Not great for kicking. We'll see how they want to place. 2nd and 8. 2:40 to go. Roethlisberger's going to throw. He's looking around. He steps up. Fires over the middle, and it's a sliding catch. No, they're going to say it hit the ground. McLeod, the intended receiver, it just squirted out of his hands. He had both his hands on the ball, but it squeaks out from underneath his elbow and hits the ground. Indianapolis patiently awaiting, hoping they can get a tie. They just had the worst game of their season against Jacksonville, losing 26-11. Is that score? That has to be scoregami. 26-11. All right. First charge timeout. Pittsburgh. They're going to use one here and talk over this third down play. That has to be scoregami. 26-11. That has to be scoregami. That has to be scoregami. There's no way there's ever been a 26-11 game. Like, there's no way. Yep, or no. 51-26 last night between the Eagles and Cowboys. That was scoregami. No. 26-11 has happened 4 times in NFL history. That's surprising. 3rd and 8. Pittsburgh needs a first down here to keep their playoff hopes alive. Roethlisberger backs up and looks to throw. Fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. Throw it behind Deontay Johnson. 4th down upcoming, and it's decision time. Here's my thing, right? If this is a normal regular season game, I'd say you punt and you play for the tie, possibly, or try to get the ball back. With 2:28, if you tie, you're not making the playoffs. It's time to go for it here if you're Mike Tomlin, and he has the offense on the field. They're going to go for it. If you don't get it, though, you're setting the Ravens up with great field position, and they've got the best kicker in NFL history on their side, and Pittsburgh's going to call another timeout to talk it over. That's their last one. Here's the thing. I think if Baltimore gets the ball back, especially since you now have no timeouts, if Baltimore gets the ball, you're not getting the ball back again. You're not getting the ball back. And if you punt, you're only putting them back like 20, 25 yards that way. So I definitely agree with the decision to go for this, because a tie is not going to do it. If this was a regular season game, like if this was like the first week of the season, I'd say punt, play for the tie. You can't play for the tie. Got to go for the win. Fourth and 8 from the 42. Ravens stacking the box. We'll see if they bring some pressure here. One guy drops into coverage. They bring 4. Roethlisberger steps up. Wobbly pass is hauled in by McLeod for the first down, and they're into field goal range. Wow. They pick up the first down off a horrible pass from Ben Roethlisberger. Wobbly ball. McLeod pulls it in while he's sitting on the ground. Biggest catch of Ray McLeod's career. Clemson product, mostly used as a kick returner. Hauls it in, and Baltimore uses their first timeout. Boswell warming up on the sidelines. I'd imagine it's going to be run with Harris just so they can get closer. And they'll probably try to set it up to where it's between the hashes, so it's a dead middle shot. Ball currently in the middle. Right now, they're at the 30, 31. It'd be a 48-yarder from here. Harris on the carry. He's hitting the backfield and will only get back to the line. No yards. Baltimore will use their last timeout. Trying to save some clock. 2:13 to go. I. Do. Hey, Detroit took down Green Bay today in a meaningless game. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Claypool in motion. It's another run to Harris. Harris trying to bounce to the outside. Harris with some yards. He's going to pick up the first around the corner. The rookie running back from Alabama will get the Steelers deeper into field goal range and a new set of downs. Perimeter running from Harris. Gets him all the way to the 17. And now Boswell's got to be feeling a lot more comfortable about his impending field goal. Uses Chase Claypool as a blocker right there. All right, from the 17-yard line, Roethlisberger is going to take a knee. And I'd imagine he's going to do it 2 more times to bring this clock down as far as it can go. That's the 2-minute warning. So here's what I'd imagine. They're going to take 2 more knees, take 40 seconds off the clock each time. That'd put only 40 seconds on the clock left. To where if Boswell misses it, there's no way the Ravens can win. Skewers, you'd hope the Raiders and Chargers don't tie. Yeah, I would love an intentional tie. That would be hilarious. That would just be hilarious. The Steelers are gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh, they're gonna trot Boswell out right now. 36-yarder from the left hash. This is to send the Steelers in all likelihood to the playoffs. It is up and it is right down the middle. And Pittsburgh wins it on the road, 16-13. And a playoff spot is almost certainly locked up. Ben Roethlisberger should have another game left in his career. Wow. The Indianapolis Colts are officially eliminated from playoff contention as Boswell boots it through the uprights. At 9-7-1, Pittsburgh is putting themselves in a great position, and Baltimore is eliminated. Hold on, there's someone's stream I need to go to. The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. Bro, they're going to get killed in the playoffs. I'm sorry. Like, if they play the Chiefs... What did I tell you? Biggest kick of your life. Please make it. Please make it. Here we go. The snap is down. The kick is up. It's good. It's good. It's good. Let's do it. We're going to Super Bowl. We're going to the goddamn Super Bowl. Do you understand what you're seeing? We have won, and we are going to the goddamn Super Bowl. We're going to Super Bowl.
this tastes like ass, I don't care. I'm gonna shower myself. We're going to Super Bowl.
The Steelers are going to Super Bowl. Man, if Baltimore didn't go for if Baltimore would have made those two-point conversions, they would have won both those games. They would have been 10-7. They would have made the playoffs. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a jolly good Christmas. Sorry, Baltimore. Better luck next year.